Alright, guys, we're here in this map, and it's basically it's Hershey Park in Minecraft. Okay, it's Hershey Park in Minecraft. So I've been working on this for a little bit. Not too long, but I started this not that long ago, and I have basically almost the entire chocolate town finished, the entire region of Chocolate Town finished. And I'm getting near the part where it connects to Founder's Way. So, yeah, here we go. I'm going to kind of show you guys what this looks like so far. I've added a lot of barrier blocks here just so you kind of can't, like, jump over the lines, but here we go. Obviously, I have not added any of this part of the entrance yet. I've only added this part of the entrance, and I have made Candymonium, and it is rideable. You can actually ride Candymonium, and we will feature that in today's video. Now, you guys may be wondering, if you watch my schedule video, Sundays are supposed to be the IRL videos, and I did say that if I don't find something interesting to film on IRL, then I might do a storytime, retroable, Minecraft, or a random Roblox video. So tonight we're doing a Minecraft video. And I'm not going to do the survival video because, that's literally tomorrow, so yeah. Anyways, this is supposed to be like a little, like, Reese's Puff guy, or not Reese's Puff, the Reese's guy. They have like little posters around that, everything. You got the little speaker with the lights. These lights actually have, they have nighttime sensors on them. So whenever it turns nighttime, they'll turn on. And this is this is what the gift shop, slash exit looks like. I obviously have not built around or the inside part of it yet. This is just kind of what it looks like. But I wanted to kind of build like the exterior of it first. Well, at least a little bit of it. Here's like the little Kisses fountain, and I know that Candymonium's supposed to kind of cross around it. Well, that's like nearly impossible as Candymonium's all the way over there. So yeah. And yeah, we kind of just got there. You're gonna see a lot of these. These are trash cans. You're gonna see a lot of those all around the park. Here are like little like vent things. You always see those things around. And here's Candymonium. Yeah, you got Candymonium over here. And we're gonna go on it. So, yeah, let's go. We're gonna kind of go through the queue line here, and you guys might be seeing a lot of these things around, these little, like, weird eye things. They're called conduits, and they actually give off a lot of light. Like, they give off a lot of light. Like, a lot. They're really bright. So in the nighttime, you can, like, add these, and, like, it'll be pretty bright in that area. And, you see this thing, for, like, some days when, like, it's not packed, they'll have, like, certain parts of, like, the queue line open. These are what these are, but I have these parts closed. And over here, there's another one right here that would connect over there. But, yeah, no, we have that closed for right now. Yeah, and we're gonna kind of move around here. This stuff is just for decoration. I don't know, it's kind of just there. Here's, like, some supports of the coaster. Yes, these supports actually do touch the coaster, so these are real supports. They're not just there to act like that. I mean, you can even see a lever that's connected to one of the rails. Here's another one of those, things that for pack day it'll be, or for an unpacked day it'll be open. Yeah, that's just kind of, that's open. But sometimes, if it's a packed day, they will make you go all the way around here. There's a lot of switchbacks, and it's kind of annoying. And yeah, you can kind of get a little bit of a view outside. But yeah, that's kind of open for right now, because why not? And, yeah, this is where it would connect. It would literally connect straight to the stairs now. I couldn't really do much with the stairs. There's no real way to make LED lights in Minecraft, so I really couldn't do that. I just did soul lanterns and sea lanterns, and that's kind of what it turned out. And normally the stairs would go up a little bit, then it would turn this way, and then it would go back, and then up a little bit, and then it would do this. But I kind of couldn't do that with the space I was provided with. So yeah. Anyways, here's the kind of queue line entrance to the coaster. You have these little things, so you have to actually open it to go on the ride. Here, I'll just break this minecart. And as you can see, this kind of leads to the rest of the outside. We'll just kind of place... Oh my god. Okay. So we'll just kind of hit this button here, and we'll just kind of start flying. We're going up the chain lift. And there's no real way to actually make the chain lift go slow, because Candymonium's chain lift is actually really slow. It's not too slow, but it is pretty slow. So, these camelback hills, I decided to make them just drop with gravity there. Okay, well, hold on. It failed a little bit there. Give me 1 second, guys. So, like, the whole point of, like, the hills, like, obviously to make it even look better is it just goes down. Like, there's no rails there. Because there's no, like, actual way to make rails go vertical and stuff like that. You would have to do a lot of commands to at least make it look like it's going vertical, but it actually isn't. I promise you it's not. So yeah, we're gonna try this again. Hopefully this works, and yeah. Here we go. Going up the chain lift. And let's hope that Candymonium doesn't fail this time. Whee! Alright. And we're gonna go out this one. Hopefully it doesn't fail. Yes, it didn't. Okay, we're going around the little hammerhead turn or something. I think that's what they call it. I don't really know. Another camelback hill. Again. And then we go up this one. That one's short. Then we do well, actually, it's not really little. It's this pretty big turn. We're kind of going around. Obviously, the coaster wouldn't take this long to do that, but, I mean, Minecraft Rails, it kind of just does this. Ugh. This is where it would normally go around the Kisses Fountain, but, I mean, clearly I could not put the Kisses Fountain right there. I mean, so I just gave up on that. Yeah, we're gonna continue going over here, you know, go up this, and, boop. And then we hit the brakes, and now we're going kind of slow. We'll go down this, go a little bit faster, and then we're gonna go faster, faster, and then we're just gonna stop because these brakes. So if you guys didn't know that actually if you use powered rails without them powered, they work as brakes. Now, they're very powerful brakes, because I will guarantee you, if you have two brakes, it will automatically just stop no matter what. It won't be able to go through unless you're pushing forward. Yes, if you push forward, it will be able to. Like, look, I'm gonna push this back. Okay, wait, it's not. I can't push it back. There we go. Yep. But look, like, if I'm pushing forward right now, I can actually go through it. Then we have an activator rail. That kind of breaks you out of the thing. And you have to open this fence gate to get out. So, yeah, now we have that. There was Candymonium. Pretty cool. These things would be, like, you know, where you put, like, your belongings before you ride the ride. Now, I know that, Candymonium actually does have, lockers for it, but I don't know, I just added them there. Why not? And anyways, we're gonna go down here, and here is the, carousel that they moved out of, the old entrance in Founder's Way. And I actually added the ride height charts. I swear I actually did. There's, you know, because there's Jolly Ranchers and there's Twizzlers. And then over here for the carousel, you can be any height to go on it. That's Hersherys miniatures down there, and that's Kisses, Reese's, Hersheys, Twizzlers, and then Jolly Ranchers. So, I mean, you go around this queue line, and then you end up there. And then you exit there. I mean, it's pretty you know, it's pretty straightforward there. So then, you kind of get a little view of Candymonium over here. And we have Starbucks over here. Starbucks, has these little seats. You know, it's kind of nice. Yeah, I did add barrier blocks around here, so you couldn't go outside of that. I did make sure to do that. I probably will add a fence around it, though, instead, because I've added fences around it, like, over here. But yeah, there's Starbucks. You can't actually go into Starbucks. I decided to not do that. So yeah, if you try and go in through these doors, which are the entrance doors, you can't. There's just coal blocks in the way. But I did make the little, like, logo, I guess. They made Starbucks in banners. I'm learning how to use banners now, which is kind of cool. And, like, yeah, this fence here, this is kind of like the fence that I use. These are more of those little, like, nice, like, flower things with, like, the lights and speakers. Here's one of Hershey Park's main gift shops. It's called Hershey Park Collections. It's actually really big. Like, all of this is part of Hershey Park Collections. You're not able to go into any of it, though, because I did not get any recordings of it inside. So yeah, any place that I actually get recording of inside, I will make the interior of it. Except for the restrooms. I don't get recordings of the restrooms, but the restrooms are obviously pretty easy to make, so yeah. Next is Hyperdeck. I did get a recording of this. So, Hyperdeck is an illuminative VR experience. You can like pay money to go in here, and you get to kind of play some VR. It has like a lot of cool stuff, like air conditioned like stuff, and it's cool. Okay, I've never actually done it, but it sounds really cool, so I would recommend doing this. Maybe if you like it, it's like $15 or something, but pretty cool. And then is the restrooms. These are probably the biggest restroom building that you've ever seen. I bet you have not seen a bigger restroom building. So here are the men's, and here are the women's. The women's have the little like baby like dressing thing, and then it has like like the stalls, and then it has like the little like air dryers right here. That's what I thought for the air dryers. And then garbage can, the sink with the mirrors, and yeah, that was it. And then for the men's, I mean, it's pretty similar, but you have one stall. I couldn't fit two stalls. Because I would have put another stall here, but that wouldn't work with the air dryer things. So I just decided to put another urinal here. So there's one urinal that's literally right next to people drying their hands. And then there's one stall in the middle, the one guy that will go into that stall. And then there's three urinals right here. They have walls separating each other. And then you got that. There's none of that baby changing thing, because those are normally in women's restrooms. I remember when I used to be small, like a very little boy, I'd have to go with my mom because she didn't trust me going to the bathroom by myself when I was like 6. They always had those baby dressing things. So, yeah, and then you got Hershey Bar Go. It's like a thing where like you can kind of track what you... It's a thing that you can kind of track like everything that you do, basically, in a way. Like you can like set dinner plans. You can even like track like your old like Reese's Cup Fusion like scores and stuff like that, so you can see if you ever beat it again. It was actually really cool. And yeah, that was kind of that. I mean, yes, you can walk in here, but I didn't actually see what was in here, so I just kind of did random stuff, and there was nothing that I really could put in there. And then over here is like an old like Hershey Park like lifting thing that they had. Like they kind of keep that stuff around here. The video that I was going off of was made in like 2020, so that was like 2 years ago, so this might still not be here, but it probably is, because Hershey Park likes to keep their old stuff around here. Here's a little balcony. I made this kind of area here, but it doesn't really work. There's a little hole in the floor there, because it's old, I guess. I don't really know. Obviously, you can't go in it. No one's able to go in there, but yeah. Then you got, Provisions. It's like an antique store, I guess, in a way. I forgot to put armor stands in here, but there's supposed to be like armor stands or something, or like mannequins in there, so. And then you got the kettle corn. The kettle corn stand. Beautiful. Because all these furnaces, I know, it's kind of insane. There's furnaces, blast furnaces, and whatever these are. Smokers. Okay, then. And then that's kind of it for right now. But that's basically all of Chocolate Town, and like, this is where it does start connecting to where Founders Way started. This is the Kisses Boutique. It has a lot of like merchandise and Hershey Kiss stuff in there. But that I have not built that yet, but it does have this like little like entrance thing that has you like walk upstairs. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Over here, I don't really know what's over here, but this is where there's going to start being a lot of flat rides, which is going to be... I really don't know how I'm going to make all those flat rides. Yes, I somehow managed to make the carousel, but I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, that's kind of it. That's it. And, see you guys later. Yeah, that's it. Have a good day.